Hello everyone and welcome back to Tatooine and to Kotor. Let's not waste any time. Let's continue exploring. Let's finish off exploring Anchorhead. Well, we already explored everything. We just need to explore indoors now. So let's start on the cantina. Seems like a nice place to start.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it. Seems like every other person I meet is complaining about something. Well, it's not going to get better, so leave me alone.
Well, I just wanted to have some questions. Don't give me any trouble.
Trouble? Why would I want to make trouble with you? This planet has more than enough as it is.
I'm looking for something. Do you know anyone who knows this planet really well?
Nobody we've brought, that's for sure. Our expert said this rock was supposed to have mining potential to last for years. Nothing but garbage ore, good for nothing. You ever try to sell someone garbage? My name's Mud in 3 systems now.
Well, good luck with your troubles, buddy. See ya.
Good. I have a lack of business to attend to.
Well.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while
Well, maybe I'll have more luck with you than the last guy.
Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like when I was back on Taris. It seems like a long
I want to ask just a few questions if you have the time.
I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in. I'm just an old swoop jock that doesn't have the head for it anymore.
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Ask me again in a few years and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on the circuit. There is one. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. Well, you should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy.
I want to ask about you and racing.
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandalf is the name.
I can tell me about the other racers.
I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zara's from the circuit, and we couldn't ask for a tougher lady. She's smart too. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico. Good to see someone doing it for the love of the race.
What makes him any different than the others?
I don't know, but some people just have something that lets the bike take them. It's like the air stops pushing back. That's an old track tale, you know, when the wind decides to stop fighting. I used to have that.
How long did you race?
Oh, well, past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
Why do you think that?
It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
Is this the best place for racing?
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taris. Always look forward to going back. Now, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
What made Tarzan different than here?
A woman? Well, I never won on Taris, but it was almost my first stop on the circuit, and the last if I could help it. That doesn't matter now. You can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Poof, boom, gone.
Well, let me go back to my first questions.
All right, then.
Well, good talk to you, buddy. See ya.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furco Nellis. My vice is Bazak.
Let me ask you some questions.
Ah, I'm sure you do, but I won't have answers. I leave other people to their business, and they leave me to mine. Really, you'll have to seek information elsewhere, but if you want some recreation, I've cards ready to play.
Okay, buddy. You must have an opinion about what happened on Terrace.
Must I? An opinion would draw attention to myself. The Sith have shown what happens to things that draw their attention.
Well, I'll be going now.
Alright, but remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
Not many stuff going on over here, huh? Oh. Not the Torian, goddammit.
Huh? Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
Anything out of the ordinary happening around?
I suppose you're fishing for a reaction to the destruction of Taris. That's all anyone from off-world is talking about. Well, I'll tell you, it's about time someone kicked the Republic in the tail and got things moving. I guess the Sith are the ones that do it. Don't get me wrong, all those deaths were horrible. The war gets the money moving. Maybe they'll decide to fortify us.
You know anything about more... Let's try that again. Know about anything more local?
No,
No, you don't know, no, you won't tell me.
just no. I don't look for trouble. You'll have to talk to people yourself if you want more than that. Well, if you don't mind... All right, then. Just keep it brief, will you? I got customers.
Have anything interesting for sale?
Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand. I don't think there's going to be anything here that will interest me. Yep. Could asking about Tatooine, but doesn't have the most sunny disposition. Let's just go. There's a droid shop over there. I don't think there's going to be anything interesting for me. I don't use many droids, but exploration is exploration. Let's go. What an interesting looking droid. What do you have available here in your shop? What do you have in stock besides droids? Oh? Well, show me what you have. You don't have anything here for soup pots. Fucking liar. At least I don't think he does. Oh. Droid for sale. Yukalaka claims to have a unique droid for sale. One that can apparently even translate the dialect of the Sand people, and that is also combat ready. HK-47 is what it's called. You know, translating. I know it could have been lying out in the desert for years. You know what? Translating the Sand people might be useful. Don't point that thing at me. I'm looking for something exotic, something called a star map, maybe.
Was it the Jaws that brought you this HK-47? Well, what's stopping the Jaws from scavenging? No, I didn't need a translator to understand him. Yeah, I think you mentioned him one or twice or three times. Let me ask you some questions about him. You don't seem to know much about it.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it.
Why haven't you wiped its memory then? What's the HK-45 47 designation mean anyways? What you getting then? Well, what functions have you tested? Well, I'm a little bit interested. Name your price. 5,000! Could I convince you to lower the price a bit? Huh. That was a little bit quick. Little desperate to sell there. Really? I haven't been convinced to go lower. Come on, think of the advertise you get from me. Of course I would. Well, I'll come back later, tell you what. I'm gonna inspect the droid for myself before buying.
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective future sir. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional Science-Tech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol.
Science-Tech Corporation, you say?
Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
Not really familiar with Science-Tech Corporation. What else do they make?
Answer. With the restraining bolt in place, I do not have access to my memory core. I suspect, however, by the fine quality of my manufacture, that they are a prestigious company indeed. I suspect I am of unique construction, or perhaps I was intended for a very specific customer. How I ended up here, I can hardly say. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat.
Does Yuki question you about your reluctance to reveal your functions?
Explanation. It is rare for a droid to resist an owner in this way. Doubtless the Ithorian considers my stubbornness an embellishment to add interest to a seemingly mundane
He sure
protocol
does.
droid.
Well, why exactly do you keep information to yourself?
Explanation. I have been recently fitted fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place, access to much of my memory
This angle,
core
though.
is restricted. Not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. Neither outcome is beneficial to me.
So you do know some things, huh? How do I know you'll be loyal once the restraining bolt is removed?
Assurance. I am fully autonomous, but lack resources. I will grant loyal service in exchange for proper maintenance. As well, it is rare that I am able to utilize my full array of abilities. You seem likely to give me the opportunity to do so.
And why would you think that?
Extrapolation. You are no farmer or diplomat. You are armed and comfortable as such. We will mesh well.
So access to your memory core is restricted, huh?
Statement. Indeed, it is possible that the Ithorian placed the restraining bolt on me to prevent my return to a previous owner. It is also possible that the removal of the bolt will not restore memory functions. Without my memory, I do not know if I know the answer. Do not interpret this as a reduction of my worth, however. My capabilities are quite expansive.
Let's go back to my previous questions.
Objection. My functions are wasted here, prospective purchaser. I will answer your queries, but I assure you, I am better utilized elsewhere.
Well, that's for me to decide. You mentioned Battalion Protocol, huh? Outline your functions.
Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Yukalaka, prospective purchaser. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural
Yeah, we've
analyst,
heard that before.
and I am also proficient in personal combat.
Let me ask you something else.
Objection.
I
My
got
fun-
that. Yeah, say yourself, droid. Why the hell would they need you?
Disclosure. I am a versatile protocol and combat droid, fluent in verbal and cultural translation. Should your needs prove more practical, I am also skilled in highly personal combat.
So you translate, huh? I understand most languages well enough.
Extrapolation. Intuitive language comprehension? That would be the result of recognition and training of force sensitivity. Your kind have little use of translation droids. Of course, your kind also encounters danger on a far more frequent basis than the average citizen. You would do well to have me work for you then, before someone else makes use of my more exotic functions.
So you know about the Force, huh? Why would you be better than an armored battle droid anyways?
Disclosure. Finesse. Battle droids hold battlefields. I'm capable of eliminating a very specific type
You're
of
saying you're an assassin.
retraction. Droids built for such a function face strict regulation and often have unique difficulties with previous owners. I therefore make no claim to that designation, prospective buyer. I am a law-abiding droid. Yes, indeed. Law-abiding. That's me.
Yeah, you know, don't sound very convincing to me.
Request. Please do not speak so loudly, prospective buyer. Do you truly wish my price to be doubled?
Well, alright, you seem worth something at the very least. I'll see about purchasing you.
Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining.
Does he know you talk to about him? Does he know you talk about him like this?
Statement. I wish only to be purchased, and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you, should you purchase me, please.
Very well. I spoke to HK-47, a droid eager to be purchased for Yukalaka in Akored. It is a translator and an effective combatant. I'm gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to push this guy a little bit.
And if
Where
the
can I
unit
buy it? Alright. Hmm. Nah. 2,500 is fine. God damn, why do I feel ripped off like hell? That's what's interesting. Well, thanks. Goodbye.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
What an interesting question.
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Well, travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My ears are practically quivering with anticipation.